कहते हैं खुदा ने इस जहां में सभी के लिए किसी ना किसी को है बनाया, हर किसी के लिए तेरा मिलना है उस रब का इशारा, मानो मुझको बनाया तेरे जैसे ही किसी के लिए। कहते हैं खुदा ने इस जहां में सभी के लिए किसी ना किसी को है बनाया, हर किसी के लिए तेरा मिलना है उस रब का इशारा, मानो मुझको बनाया तेरे जैसे ही किसी के लिए। कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता, कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता, कैसे हम जाने हमें क्या पता, कुछ तो है तुझसे राबता। तू हम सफर है फिर क्या फिक्र है, जीने की वजह यही है मरना इसी के लिए। कहते हैं खुदा ने इस जहां में सभी के लिए किसी ना किसी को है बनाया, हर किसी के लिए।
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ومن آياته أن خلق لكم من أنفسكم أزواجا لتسكنوا إليها وجعل بينكم مودة ورحمة إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يتفكرون. صدق الله العظيم. وقال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم النكاح من سنتي ومن رغب عن سنتي فليس مني. صدق الله العظيم وصدق رسوله النبي الكريم ونحن على ذلك من الشاهدين والشاكرين والحمد لله رب العالمين. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Inshallah, we'll start the process of the nikah. Inshallah, it's very simple. Basically, they accept each other and then they are basically husband and wife legally. So I will first ask. Let me take this out. Okay. So I will first ask Muhammad Saad Jilani, son of Wasim Jilani. Do you offer yourself in marriage to Madiha Wahab Khan, daughter of Abdul Wahab Khan, in her nikah? Do you offer her?
Yes, I do.
Okay, inshallah. Now, I will ask the wali, Abdul Wasif Khan, do I have your permission to perform the nikah of Madiha Wahab Khan? Okay, perfect, inshallah. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. نحمده ونصلي على رسول الكريم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. So, okay, so I will, in the presence of the two witnesses over here, mentioned in the form, I would request if you can ask Sister Madiha Wahab Khan, if you can ask her if she accepts Muhammad Saad Jilani in her nikah. So maybe the Sayyid Wasif Ali and Muhammad Osama Jilani, you can go as a witness, yes, and you can take this over here. So just make sure. she signs over here, bride, and she has to sign over here. ठीक है ना? She can say in the mic also, but I just want to be there. So it's okay. Yes. Inshallah, sister, once the mic is there, I will first ask you a few words of acceptance, and once you say that, then you will sign the forms, and then I will bring the ball in Saad's court, inshallah. So, Sister Madiha Wahab Khan, do you accept Saad, Muhammad Saad Jilani, son of Wasim Jilani, in your nikah with the given agreed upon meher, and in the presence of the two witnesses mentioned the form, in presence of all the witnesses, do you accept him in your nikah?
I do.
Okay, perfect. Everyone heard it? Thanks. Jazakallah khair. Okay. So, it's your turn, okay? So, now, before we sign, I'm going to first do the acceptance. Okay. Muhammad Saad Jilani, son of Wasim Jilani, do you accept Madiha Wahab Khan, daughter of Abdul Wahab Khan, in your nikah with the agreed upon meher, and in the presence of the two witnesses mentioned in the form, and in the presence of all the witnesses over here, do you accept her in your nikah?
Yes, I do.
Takbir, Allahu Akbar. Takbir, just say qabiltu.
Allahu Akbar.
No, qabiltu.
Oh, qabiltu.
MashaAllah. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar, MashaAllah. We just say qabiltu just, as a sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. MashaAllah, they are not married. They are legally husband and wife. The moment he accepts her, they are legally husband and wife. The nikah is now done, but I will share a few words that how the value of our words in Islam. As the Prophet ﷺ said in the hadith, that if you guarantee me that you will protect your tongue, you will safeguard your tongue, you give me that assurance, and if you guarantee me that you safeguard your modesty, then I guarantee you Jannah. What does that mean? That means that, and if you look at it, marriage is all about that. Marriage is basically all based on how gentle and kind you are in your words, and it helps you safeguard your modesty as well, and it helps you lower your gaze. So the hadith, the nikah is, if you look at it, it fulfills this hadith in such a beautiful manner, and it also makes us test the way we speak with each other, the way we treat each other. Because if you are kind in your speaking, then you will be kind in your treatment. And just like how in just one word she accepted him and he accepted her, just one word. But remember, these same words can also make a person come out of nikah as well. So that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says, if you look at the ayahs I recited, And usually the ayahs they read in the khutbah, the nikah, in the beginning, they always, the ayahs are, "O who you believe, fear Allah. O mankind, fear Allah. O mankind, fear Allah in the matters of those who are born and created from the same womb." And if you look at it, when Allah was creating us, He never asked you and me that, you know what, okay, Fahad, I'm going to make you born in this, in this time, in this era, and in this family. And this will be your mom and dad. Did he ask me? Did Allah ask me, should I make you their son or their son? No. We have no ikhtiyar. We have no option. He's the one who decides that. So that we came, now when we came from the same womb, that what Allah says, وَاتَّقُوا اللَّهَ الَّذِي تَسَاءَلُونَ بِهِ وَالْأَرْحَامِ. In the same ayah, the first ayah of Surah Nisa, fear Allah in the matters of arham, in the matters of kinship, in the matters of your kins, your closest kin, in the matter of those who are born from the same womb. Because Allah will ask you this in the day of judgment. Then who are you to separate? To accept, okay, nowadays I don't accept that he's my brother. Yeah, brother. Allah made, He's the one who decided he's going to be your brother from the same womb. Who are you? Oh, now she's not going to be my sister. She's your biological sister. Who are you? You have no right to interfere and make these judgments and interference and disconnection in the decisions of Allah. Because Allah says, fear, because when I come to taking account, it'll be severe. So this is what the marriage is all about. It's about harmony. It's about connecting each other, understanding each other. In this another ayah, Allah says that وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ, among His signs. Meaning Allah is saying among my signs. So when Allah says among my signs in the Quran, usually He talks about the sun, the moon, His magnificent, earth, looks how beautiful His universe is, right? The stars. But over here, Allah is not mentioning any of those. Allah is saying, and among His signs, أَنْ خَلَقَ لَكُم مِّنْ أَنفُسِكُمْ أَزْوَاجًا. Before Allah said that Allah He created you from turab, and then He created for you from the same dust pairs, spouses. Why? لِتَسْكُنُوا إِلَيْهَا. So you may find peace and tranquility, peace of mind from each other. And if you are able to attain this ultimate love, which is a true love, then Allah, in the same ayah, Allah says, then Allah will وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَكُمْ مَوَدَّةً وَرَحْمَةً. Allah will create between you mawadda and rahmah. And I will end over here. Mawadda is unconditional love. One of the qualities of Allah, one of the names of Allah is Wadud. Wadud means someone who loves you unconditional. Unconditional love. And that love can only be found nowadays either Allah or parents towards their child. But Allah is saying, if you are going to respect each other, be kind to each other, treat, and when you talk, you are kind, then Allah will create this unconditional love. And not only rahmah will also come from Allah, mercy. So, إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَاتٍ لِقَوْمٍ يَتَفَكَّرُونَ. Indeed, there is signs in these ayat. For who? For those who contemplate, they think, they reflect. Quran is to reflect. And the month of Ramadan is coming. I don't want to give a lecture on Ramadan or anything. It's just since it's right around the corner. The majority of the scholars, like Imam Bukhari, people who wrote muhaddiseen, people who wrote the tafsir of a hadith, they used to close the hadith and open the Quran. and read and understand Quran. Because Ramadan is to really contemplate on Quran. So it's not just we listen to Quran. No, we have already had to. You listen? No. One is that you think, why Allah said that? Why did Allah say that? This Quran came to me as a letter from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, inshallah, these are the things I wanted to highlight. And, marriage is basically also honors us. It's a way that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has, Allah says in the Quran, وَلَقَدْ كَرَّمْنَا بَنِي آدَمَ, I honored the children of Adam. And لَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ فِي أَحْسَنِ تَقْوِيمٍ, I have created insan in the best form. Meaning, Allah did not make us like animals. Allah gave us feet. We walk in waqar, in honor. Our chest up. We don't walk in our 2 and our 4 feet. No. So just like how Allah has honored us as insan, Allah makes a big deal of our creation, of the creation of mankind. So similarly, when we are created with honor, then we have to connect with each other in an honorable way. So this makes us separate from the other creation of Allah. So nikah is a way to honor each other, to get into each other's life in an honorable way, to start a next generation in an honorable way. And that's what the other creation of Allah, they don't have that. So Allah has given us this, inshallah. So without further ado, inshallah, I congratulate, Saad Jilani. He's also my student. I wanted to give you a little background of him. So he started attending my classes in the Champion Masjid Salam, almost a year and a half? Yeah. Close to a year and a half, yeah. And, mashallah, Brother Yasser is sitting over there too. He's, mashallah, one of my students. He introduced him also, and mashallah, now because of him, I have a lot of other students. They're also Brother Zaid. So, mashallah, he connected with me, and he requested me to perform, his nikah. And, it was, my pleasure and honor to officiate, his nikah. And I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that He increases him. And also the hadith of Prophet ﷺ just came in my mind right now, that when a person gets married, he completes half of his faith. So let him now prepare for the rest of the half of the faith. So inshallah, you have completed half of your faith now. And inshallah, now how your family life goes, that's going to be all half of your faith. And the rest is the second half, inshallah. And the Prophet ﷺ, he also said that I fear look at the words of the Prophet ﷺ. He said, I'm the most fearful when it comes to my dealing with my wife. And I'm fearful to Allah that Allah will question me how I dealt with my wife. He's a prophet of Allah. Allah says in the Quran, Allah has forgiven all his sins from past or previous. لِيَغْفِرَ لَكَ اللَّهُ مَا تَقَدَّمَ مِن ذَنبِكَ وَمَا تَأَخَّرَ. And prophets are innocent, but he is still fearing Allah. And this is, just this hadith, when we are listening, there's so many lessons in this. But one thing we take out of this is that a man has more, the way Allah created man. We are the one who can mold our spouses the way we want. And in the other hadith is that she's your reflection. She's a reflection of her husband, the way you treat. And then so that's, and even in the last sermon of the Prophet ﷺ, the last khutbah of the Prophet ﷺ, the Hajj, he mentioned that it's a human rights khutbah basically, if you look at it, the khutbah al-wida. And he mentioned specifically that treat your woman kindly. He didn't mention treat men kindly. Treat your woman kindly. And he gave example, they are fragile. They are like fragile glasses. So when you have a parcel and it says fragile, the person, he's not going to see what's inside. It's fragile, it could be anything, but they know they have to handle it delicately and take care of it. Otherwise, so the Prophet already, she's fragile. She's created from a crooked rib. So always treat her kindly, inshallah, and inshallah you'll get even better response. MashaAllah, I can assure and guarantee you that Saad is one of the most kindest and most understanding and the most open mind student I have in my Quran class. I have known him for almost a year and a half, mashallah, and he's very loving, very kind, always there for you, understanding. And believe me or not, it's been 1 year, and I feel like he's my brother. More than my student, he's the way he connects, the way he understands. Mashallah, he's very passionate, very kind. So inshallah, he will treat Sister Madiha, he will treat you very, very, very kindly, inshallah. I'll make the dua and we'll end the khutbah, inshallah. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين ربنا آتنا من لدنك رحمة وهيئ لنا من أمرنا رشدا ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب اللهم اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وإسرافنا في أمرنا وثبت أقدامنا وانصرنا على القوم الكافرين ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وادخلنا الجنة الفردوس مع الأبرار يا عزيز غفار يا رب العالمين اللهم آت نفوسنا تقواها وزكها أنت خير من زكاها أنت وليها ومولاها اللهم أصلح لنا دين الذي هو عصمة أمرنا وأصلح لنا دنيانا التي فيها معاشنا وأصلح لنا آخرتنا التي إليها معادنا واجعل الحياة زيادة لنا في كل خير واجعل الموت راحة لنا من كل شر اللهم إنا نسألك الهدى والتقى والعفاف والغنى اللهم إنا نسألك العفو والعافية والمعافاة الدائمة في الدين والدنيا والآخرة اللهم اشف مرضانا مرضى المسلمين اللهم اشف انت شافي لا شفاء الا شفاءك شفاء لا يغادر سقما اللهم اغفر لجميع موتى المسلمين اللهم اغفر وارحم موتانا موتى المسلمين اللهم تقبل هذا النكاح اللهم تقبل هذا النكاح اللهم تقبل هذا النكاح اللهم إنا نسألك من خير ما سألك منه عبدك ونبيك محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وجعلنا منهم الله واخذل من خذل دين محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم ولا تجعلنا منهم ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا ونبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم أجمعين آمين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين مبروك ما شاء الله مبروك congratulations ما شاء الله تكبير الله أكبر ما شاء الله ما شاء الله
यारा तेरी कहानी में हो जिक्र मेरा बेगाने झूठे वो अफसाने तू ना हो जिनमें हो थोड़ी उम्र है प्यार ज्यादा मेरा कैसे बता ये सारा तेरा होगा मैंने मुझे है तुझको सौंपना बाहों पे राहों पनाहों पे आहों पे बाहों पे साहों सलाहों पे मेरे इश्क पे हक हुआ तेरा ओ माही माही रे ओ माही 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 लो मैं कयामत तक हुआ तेरा ओ माही माही रे ओ माही 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 मेरी वफा पे हक हुआ तेरा क्या बताऊं मैं तुझे तू है जो मिला मुझे हो गई है रब दी आमदा इतने नसीब से देखा है करीब से नूर दिया हुआ बारिशां हो सज के जो आए तू अखियों के सामने नजरा लगे ना मेरिया ओ मेरे माये जिन्ना सोना ना कोई होया ना कोई होना जे मैं पित्तल ते ओ सोना बाखुदा ओ मेरे माये जिन्ना सोना ना कोई होया ना कोई होना जे मैं पित्तल ते ओ सोना बाखुदा तेरा मिलना ही मेरी चांद रात होगी इश्क वाले रास्तों पे अपनी बात होगी अंबर में तारों की बारात होगी ढूंढेगी ये दुनिया पर तू मेरे साथ होगी बाकी सारे साल वे